But yeah, so when my boyfriend messaged his sister, like, well, all throughout this, like, since Ricky's been born, he's noticed, like, he's like, okay, like, he's seeing what I saw. They're not supportive. It, even like, sometimes that has to happen, like, you have a kid or something. Now he sees it, you know. He's like, I just don't, like, but then it came out, like, when he asked her that for help, you know, he posted the screenshot of the text, and she's just like, it's not fair that you asking for my help and y'all never help me, and it's like, and y'all never just ask to hang out, and it's like, we didn't know we wanted to hang out. There are times, like on her birthday last year, I tried, and her husband tried to get us to have like just a one-on-one girls' day. And she was all for it at first, and then then I don't know what happened with that. I was for it, like I would have done it. So just kind of just stand off. It's kind of like, reminds me of my mom in a way, like, you know, you can't expect people to help or like to do. So in a way, she's expecting us to do all the work too. Like, how are we supposed to do that when you're not, like, don't feel open to it? Like, I'm not gonna invite you to hang out and knowing that you're probably not gonna show up or find something reason not to. So like, that's the thing. Like, you want to hang out with us, we didn't know. You don't seem like you do. Like, yeah, they have their birthday things we all gather for and everything or whatever. But outside of that, we didn't know. Like, until Monday. Like, we have an open door policy. If you want to hang out, just let us know. That's all you gotta do. And anytime we go get something, like, they gave us, like, you know, well, we have one of the AC units in our room that was theirs. And then, stuff like I got a few things, like, I have a yoga ball or whatever. But they were also busy. But there's perfect times to be like, hey, you want us to hang out or something? Or, you know, just, like, hang out with, just chill out. You know, I don't know. I mean, sometimes they would do that, but, like, it's basically just, like, I just feel like that was an excuse. Like, I was like, what did she mean? Like, you helped her move. You've helped her plenty of times. Like, I don't know. Does she mean with her son? Because that's on her that she didn't ask for help. Like, I don't know. She's never asked us for that help. She could have asked us, and yeah, it would have been weird, but I don't know. For a couple hours. I don't know. It was like, we're also autistic, and people infantilize us, and, you know, they probably think, oh, they ain't gonna be able to handle it. I had 3 other ones. I'm not gonna like it, but I mean, I don't know. Never asked us. We didn't know you would needed help. Like, you don't. This is the problem. Is like, we're asking for help, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, you never help us." Like, no. It's always a string with her. It's always like strings attached. I'm trying to walk by this little guy. It's okay, babies. It's okay. It's all right. Just walking by. My boyfriend would be like freaking out and hiding behind me. Just like when I was doing my smoke pictures. He saw somebody slow down and he jumped in the car. Like, bro, you just gonna leave me out here for myself? But it was, you know, he said it was because Ricky was in the car and everything. It was like, well, it is what it is. Honestly, it's probably partially because, like, he grew up nobody protecting him. And so he's like, every man for themselves. And that's how it had to be. That's how it was. That's how he was grown up, because all the abuse he went through, and it was just like that. Except for, like, with the siblings, they were like him and his brothers. Well, mostly him and his one brother had each other's back. His sister didn't. She was always stopping them from getting help, actually. Now, whether it's because she was groomed to do that or not, I don't know, because she didn't experience the same type of abuse. So anyways, I'm just saying, like, if you experience abuse and when you're a child growing up and nobody protecting you, you're gonna have a harder time protecting somebody else, because I had that same thing. I was the same way. I was just like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna protect my kids or myself, or other people. Like, I'm gonna protect myself over, because that's just every man for themselves type shit, and that's just what you're shown. So, like, I'm not too upset at him about it. I understand. When it all would come down to it, it probably wouldn't go that way. Like, if it was actual, I don't know though. I've got it, so I would, because I've learned how to do that. Like with my ex, I don't know, I got really protective of him, so then I started learning, okay, how to be protective over my loved ones. Sounds fucking stupid, but it's really not if you've been through childhood fucking abuse. But yeah, anyways, he blocked his sister after that message. He's like, whatever, nope. Because, like, because right now she's solo parenting, because her husband they're in the military, so, like, he's doing some weekend, I don't know, he's not deployed, but it's like his job is making him work, he's working a lot of hours.